Washington today, leaders of Denmark held discussions with the Trump administration over the future of Greenland. President Trump argues the U.S. needs Greenland for national security, citing growing Russian and Chinese activity in the region. Greenland is part of the Kingdom of Denmark, and the Danish foreign minister insists the island has a right to self-determination.
We agreed that it makes sense to try to sit down on a high level to explore whether there is possibilities to accommodate the concerns of the president, while we at the same time respect the red lines of the Kingdom of Denmark. So this is the work we will start. Whether that is doable, I don't know.
President Trump has talked about the possibility of the U.S. buying Greenland. Experts say that would cost about $700 billion.
We are also hearing from Houston's Danish community for their take on what's happening in Washington and Greenland. Ron Trevino is in the newsroom with more on what they had to say. Ron?
Well, Mia, as you may know, there is a Danish community here in town. Houston even has a Danish consulate office, so strong ties to issues involving Denmark and Greenland. Let's start with Greenland itself. Here's what it looks like. It's a moonscape of ice, a frozen desert, rich in resources and strategically important as a member of NATO. It's been ruled by Denmark for 3 centuries. I spoke with Danish-American Carl Steffensen, a Houstonian with a lot of family and friends back in Denmark.
And your friends and relatives back in Denmark, what are they saying?
They're not very happy. They're, as I mentioned, they're very offended by the current rhetoric. They feel very disrespected, and they really are kind of in a state of shock, I guess, because this is not something that they would expect from the U.S.
Johnson says an increased U.S. military in Greenland would be easily worked out. But again, he said, and we've heard this before, Greenland is not for sale. Interesting to note, though, if you know your history, Denmark did sell the U.S. some real estate many, many years ago, the Virgin Islands. It was 1917, $25 million. Mia?
A costly proposition. Ron Trevino in the newsroom, thank you.